All right, so we've seen the Black Stars train for the last few days under Carlos Queiroz. And from everything that has happened, here are three things I have learned from the Black Stars training so far under Carlos Queiroz. But before we get into them, guys, please subscribe. Let's get those subscriber numbers up. And please always share the video and put the notification bell on. So the number one thing I've learned from Carlos Queiroz's training session so far is physicality, emphasis on fitness. You've seen videos of him trying to make sure that the players run a lot and there's a lot of gym work. And usually in Black Stars camp, from all my experience, they train only once a week. Carlos Queiroz is making them train 2 times a day. They used to train once a day. Now they train 2 times a day plus gym work. And there's reason for this. I believe you've seen this video where Carlos said he was too hard on them on the training.
Too weak this morning. I think the training was too strong yesterday.
Ready? Yes!
Okay.
Yes, that one. And Gideon Mensah also referenced it in his interview about the emphasis on physicality. So there's a reason Carlos Queiroz is doing this. He's realized that a lot of our players have not had a lot of game time at their clubs. So he needs to get them in peak physical condition going into the World Cup. I've been told that Queiroz is viewing this training session as some sort of pre-season in the hope that by the time the World Cup comes around, the players would have peaked in their physical condition. And there's a reason for this. America in the summer will be very hot and humid. So if your players are not fit, they will not be able to run. And when you look at the game time that a lot of our players have had this season, a lot of them are not in peak physical condition. So this tells me that this is a manager that knows his players and is trying to get them into peak physical condition ahead of the World Cup. Second thing I've learned from this training session is that no goalkeeper is number one. We've seen it from Benjamin Asare's interview where he said it doesn't matter who starts, they will support the goalkeeper. What it tells me is that he already knows and has been told that the number one slot, the number one spot in the Black Stars goalkeeping is not guaranteed for anybody, which means that come the game against Wales or come the game against Panama, we really will not be able to tell who will get that starting bet. And I think competition is good because sometimes guarantees can bring a bit of complacency. But it also tells me that there's a little bit of lack of trust in Asare, and all the conversation previously ahead of this World Cup, I think being undisputed number one is no longer the case. So I'm very much interested and looking forward to seeing what exactly or who exactly the coaches settle on and why they would have chosen that goalkeeper. So the goalkeeping situation is something to really watch out for some surprises. And we've seen all the videos coming out of the training camp and what a lot of the goalkeepers are doing. You can see that everybody is getting a decent chance, and the competition there might just be the biggest one yet in this current Black Star squad. And the third and final thing I've learned about this is that it seems that all the outside noise of the call-up isn't affecting the players. We've seen them in camp. We've seen the pictures, a lot of happiness and joy and the collective unit. You can see that they're bonding and they're not letting all the outside noise affect them. And the outside noise has been a lot. All the comments from Korn's family and all the comments coming in against Baba Rama, all of that Joseph Pencil situation, it's a lot. Some of it are fair commentary, but some of it have also threatened to be a little bit too toxic and it's a little corrosive, in my opinion. Some people raining curses and what have you. It's a whole lot happening. But when I look at the Black Stars in camp, look at the pictures coming out there, look at the training sessions coming out there, it's obvious to me that they're blocking out all of that noise and they're focusing on the task ahead. So we'll see. But guys, once more, those are my three things I have observed from the training. I don't know about you. If you've seen something that you want to point out from the training session, please leave it in the comment section. And of course, I will see it and I will, of course, also learn something about that. But guys, one more time, please subscribe.